nasty, son.
Just getting melodic with y'all. What's up? Chopvision, episode 42. 42 on y'all motherfuckers.
Yo, this shit's crazy, homie.
I try to make a new beat every week for the show.
All right.
But yeah, either way, we back. We here. How you doing? What's going on?
I'm all right, man. Yo, I'm good, man. It's been a fucking spectacular week. I can't even front.
Spectacular. That's a...
And I don't mean spectacular as in like, oh my God, it was the fantastic. No, I mean like, yo, the motherfucking week was a spectacle.
Okay. Tell me why.
Yo, St. Patrick's Day in the city, dog. You already know.
That's it?
You know what motherfuckers is like.
But that's it? That's what's got you?
No,
like,
but I mean, I don't want to just jump in. You want to jump into that right now?
I don't want to jump into that right now. I mean,
trying to get these motherfuckers some meat and potatoes, homie. Like, I ain't trying to hit them with the brownies right away.
Well, and then
what up, Alex? What up, Sergio?
What's up, Sergio? What's going on, people? Well, then you hit them up with what you sent me some pretty hilarious.
Yo, shout out to our intern. Shout out to the intern. That's right. The show's got a motherfucking intern.
We got interns now. Yeah, we out here. Phineas. The new information. I just sneezed live on, but you didn't hear that. Feeding us the new news and upcoming whatnots and all sorts of tomfoolery and
stupid shit that motherfuckers be doing on planet Earth.
True that. So yeah. We've got what you want to start with the
shit, I'm going to it now, bro. I'm not even gonna front.
The NYC woman held hostage. I didn't even see the dog dumped to adult.
Okay, so you know what? I think we're gonna start out with the dog one, bro. Like I think we're gonna start with that.
Dog one. So okay, it occurred. Let me just pull up some sort of something to kind of breathe this in here, a little live soundboard type thing. You know what I mean?
Yo, so our intern sent me this thing today from. We're trying to keep it fresh for y'all, right? We want some new shit or whatnot.
Of course.
And apparently this motherfucker dropped his dog off at like the dog shelter because his dog humped another dog. So he said his dog was gay, so he didn't want nothing to do with his dog no more. So he got rid of his dog now. We all know dogs will hump legs, trees, cats, it don't matter.
Yep.
Dogs just be humping. They dogs. Like it is what it is. But this dude got rid of his dog and it ended up on the motherfucking news, bro.
There's humping and then there's like the excessive
on the CW, like WCCB, like on the news, bro. People were talking about this.
I don't know where that came from. Don't know where that came from. That just kind of came out of nowhere. I don't know.
Fucking random as fuck.
I'm not random. I just randomly clicked on something by mistake. But yeah.
Can you believe that the man dropped off his dog?
I would have.
Like, what kind of fucker? You dumbass. Boosie falling motherfucker. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You out here doing some stupid shit.
Again, depending on how much humping there was.
I don't give a shit if Rover was fucking tapping. I don't give a shit. It's a dog, bro. That dog was.
He might not have been educated to dogs getting on like that once they get into that certain mood. He might have just thought, hey, the dog's a dog. He's just going to go and hump female dogs. He's not just going to hump anything that looks like it might be humpable. So I want to be benefit of the doubt and give the man, at least maybe he just didn't know.
I ain't giving this motherfucker nothing, bro. Dumbass. You stupid motherfucker. You already giving dog. My dog was fucking. Like, what's wrong with you? You dumb fuck.
What state was this?
I don't even know I don't think they said.
We're going to find out. Dog owner gives back.
Stanley County Animal Shelter. So we know that part.
Stanley County, you said?
Oh, North Carolina. God damn.
Okay,
North Carolina. Like, yo, you need to come on and raise up. Like, shit.
Not in there. Not with him. No. Not this, sir. He is not raising up.
How the fuck you gonna... I get rid of my dog. My dog gay. My dog, you gotta go. My dog gay. Hey, Leroy! You hear about this old Rover over here, man? Rover, one of them homosexuals. Homosexuals. Yeah, he helping Freddie the dog. Like, fuck out of here, man. There's some stupid ass people on this earth. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Okay, that's kind of nuts, but I mean, this next one, which I'll let you lead. But
which is the next one? NYC or
an NYC woman held date hostage, tortured him for $100K ransom with his brother watching on FaceTime.
Yo,
What are you doing in that situation?
What about? First of all,
I'm not
I'm
in
not
that situation.
dealing with no chick with the last letter and her name is A, or it sounds like A. Like I ain't dealing with none of that. No Ashley is gonna jack me the fuck up and pour gasoline on me and send a picture to a video to my brother.
Ashley is gonna
Nope, none of that, bro. I ain't having none of that. I don't know if her name was Ashley. I don't know what the fuck her name could have been. Susan. It don't matter. But yo, man, she held him hostage and dumped flammable liquid on him while his brother watched.
I don't play with flammable liquid. I've seen Kick Ass. I don't play with the tying up in a chair and flammable things going on with me. Like at that point, it's just, well, I'm breaking my shoulder and or all arms to just get me up out of this chair. Like, nah. No, I don't no. The lit on fire situation.
What I want to know is how bad was this female where none of the sparks went off in your mind? Be like,
she doesn't even have to be that bad though. It literally could just be COVID horniness.
I don't think there ain't. I mean, maybe
she could have been super bad though, but then
maybe like, well, shit, like
there's got to be signs. You get signs. You're not just going in there cold and like, oh, she dumps you over your head with a brick, and now you're waking up right up in a room. Like, there's got to be signs that you're just like, oh, all right, this is a little sketchy. Like,
and if she was to bugger you in the head, well, she got to pick your lifeless body up. So how jacked is Shorty to just be deadlifting like a 200-pound dude? Or
with the Wild Adams apple, you got to watch out for that. No, but like this.
Oh, what? You gonna send it to the dog shelter?
Hey, I'm just saying. You see, you got to watch out for any of those girls who out the gate are just like, and it was a turn on, but then the third 2-3 times after, you're just like, all right, this is kind of sketchy. Like when they come out just dumb horny, and it's like you haven't even had like drink 2. And they start just being like, oh, you know what I mean? Like it's kind of like, all right,
50 Shades of Fuck that, bro. Okay. All right.
That's the name of this episode.
50 Shades of Fuck that. All right.
Yeah, I'm super with that because
not having any.
Nah, we're not about to get funky.
No, you're tying shit to nothing.
Yeah, no, we're not doing blindfolds on the first date. You ain't tying me up. We're not going to especially at your place.
What kind of weird fukakari OnlyFans shit are you trying to get into, man? Like, I don't.
Weird fukakari. What do you mean? I mean, listen. Sometimes they get like that.
I want to say, like, I don't want to put this out there in the universe, but do you think she was Caucasian?
100%.
Do you think he was Caucasian?
100%. Like that's okay.
You say 100%.
No, not 100%. Sure. I'm gonna give that a cool 85.
Like I'm not 100%, even at 85%, that he wasn't a brother.
You think it was a brother?
I don't know. It doesn't detail into the fact.
It could be 50-50. Legit, it could be 50-50.
Like, and the reason, I mean, it's the 100 G's. Like, are you hollering at like the homie for 100 G's? So that's what makes me think.
But listen, okay. Hollering at your brother on FaceTime for 100 G's. No girl strapping you up for 100 G's unless you look like you got 100.
But they were from the Bronx, bro. They went back to the Bronx.
So who's in the Bronx looking like? Yeah, okay.
But her name, yo, we gonna say her name. I'll say her name. I'll give a fuck.
I don't. Go ahead.
It's in the article, bro. So shit. Why can't I say it? Valerie Rosario. She was 21.
Ooh, Valerie Rosario. 21.
Allegedly to have lured the unidentified victim, 24. To a Bronx apartment. It was in February, but still, I just heard about this shit.
That's all good in March.
One of the men hit the victim with a pistol, according to shit.
Details: Twisted Bronx hot spot. Valerie.
At least 2 men would fire. Okay, so she led him back to a setup. All right.
Yeah.
So it was a get like.
Oh, okay, but like you see a picture of this girl, like she looked crazy.
I haven't seen her, bro. You put her up.
I'm gonna pull her up because I didn't want to do that on this PC because things could go down. I don't want her finding me, all sorts of shit. I mean, like she could be just tapped in like that, but no, you look kind of wacko.
You're smart enough to understand it, not to get like set up, bro. So like whatever.
I know I'm smart enough to just carry a long stick in my car, bro. Why do you think I drive an SUV?
Smart enough not to go back to a shorty crib because you got wifey at home, bro. Like you a lawyer.
All kinds of that, yes, but at the same time, in my younger days, you used to sport a rag. I mean, like, but no, it's like that kind of situation. Look how crazy this girl look. Crazy.
Yeah, I'm not going back to the crib, bro.
No, you're not coming to my house.
I'm going back to the crib. You ain't coming to my crib. Your ass look like a setup.
Yeah, you
a
look
setup.
super nuts.
Like,
you're a setup.
You a setup and a half, bro.
Nah, bro. It's a trap. You know that dude from Star Wars? It's just like it's a yeah.
Yo, we all heard that Obi Trice song.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh shit, true. That was a great song. Shouts to you, Obi.
Right?
Shouts to you, Obi. That was a great song because it was very true.
Like, what the fuck? Like we all if you didn't know the wrong music, bro. Like
the setup. Hilarious.
Like your ass about to get got, bro.
Definitely. How did you not know? Okay, so in that case, if it was her 21, it might have been a brother.
Right? Like that's what I'm saying though, right?
Yeah.
Like
it might have been a brother or like a Puerto Rican homie, Dominican homie, but yeah, it might have.
Like I don't think they were Caucasian. It's like
no, Brad ain't getting hit up for this. Chad and Brett, no, we're not, we're not doing that.
Come on, girl, like let's go out in the back. We'll do a couple of rails off my Maserati and like I'll bang you in the back seat. Yes, right. You know what I mean? Like that kind of a.
She's going after dope boys, and she's setting up. Yeah.
Right. That's why I think. That's why I said I'm pretty sure it was a brother.
That's shitty. Furthermore, going into you're doing Florida man,
Florida female,
scarier.
So Florida Burger King employee arrested after shooting customer who threw mayo at her. She got mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise is quite disgusting.
Regardless, mayonnaise hit her upon the face. And this chick watched the people drive to the parking lot. She went out to her whip ski, bro. Went out to the whips, got the burner, and walked over. Blocka. Over mayonnaise to the face. Like, I get it.
Yeah, okay, wait, hold on. That headline is very misleading because what it happened in between that indication for you to end up getting that mayonnaise in face?
Nothing matters at that point, bro. It does.
Yes, it does. Matter. Yes, it does.
Nothing warrants getting mayonnaise thrown in your face, bro.
Nothing warrants getting mayonnaise getting thrown in your face. But also, what warrants you going out and shooting homes that aggressively after
mayonnaise being thrown in your face?
But at what context? Is it, hey, you fucked up my order? What towel? Oh, hey Jamal, I thought you told me you couldn't go out tonight, and you're here with Chica, or I don't want to give them ghetto names. Fucking Cheryl for the white people. Like
her name is Damn. Oh wait, Shatisha Hicks. I think it's Shatisha Hicks.
For every shift that you said, her name is Shatisha
Hicks.
Oh fuck! All right, so Shatisha Hicks
butchering that shit.
Catches Kamari all up on and through the drive-thru, and he's out here with Rachel, and she's like, "Man, what the fuck you doing, Rachel? You know, I had to work at bitch. I ain't with you. You know I'm done. Your pussy whack." Throw mayonnaise in her face. That's shootable.
I don't know.
That's shootable. But if it's like, ma'am, I asked for a Sprite and you gave me a Coke. And then she says something like,
okay, I read up on some more while we were doing this. Burger King employee having a bad day shoots a customer who threw mayo packets at her.
Oh, so not even the mayo.
This headline says it wasn't even like, it was just packets.
Oh, man.
Bitch, you having a
keep your mayonnaise.
Day, man, right? What? You hit me in a packet? Condiments? Blocker.
I once stomped a guy out. I once stomped a dude in his chest for throwing a pencil at me from across the room. That was high school.
Or is that like real shit?
No, that's real shit. And he didn't even throw it. It was like it came from the other end, and I was just like, imagine I'm sitting there minding my business, and you hear something that's clearly like this side of my head, and I turn this way. And I was just like I led off with the stomp. Like I was just like, ugh! You remember LHS high school chairs, where like the wooden joints where you're just in them shits. So you're not moving. Like your arms are locked.
Did you just not fuck with this cat to begin with? Like did y'all have beef prior?
I didn't fuck with you. No, I didn't fuck with Justin. No.
So you just wanted to kick this nigga in the chest. You were looking for any reason at all.
No.
Somebody in the class farted. You're like, fuck you. Wow, it was you.
No,
I didn't have an asshole.
No, what I'm saying is full circle. What I'm saying is full circle is I'd been having a bad day, and he happened to be there. And I'm just like, well, I ain't going after you in the corner. This nigga's getting, and that's that. So it's like, yo, my boss pissing me off. He deducted money off me because they're 7 minutes late. I ain't gonna shoot him with the Draco because he's got it, you know me. So sorry.
So you're gonna block her off, really?
Again, depending on, because if you're throwing packets at somebody, what kind of conversation you had? That's not like, thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
Burgers back at people at fucking fast food joints and shit. I've chucked a full fucking. Yo, I said no cheese. What? Just peel the cheese off. Bow. Now, don't peel the cheese off the side of your fucking face. Don't make me a new sandwich.
No. All right. Now,
does that warrant me getting shot?
Depends on what anything warrant anybody getting shot. That's a true question.
Yes, no. Absolutely.
What? Yeah.
There's a few things on this earth that are worth people getting fucking smoked over.
Yes. True. But that, like, any, you know what I mean?
That's not one of the motherfuckers, but yeah. But needless to say, this bitch
she was wilding. Let's just say she was wilding. She's wilding. She's out here.
She's bugging the fuck out, bro. Like, I don't even. Yo, when I got sent that today, I'm like, yo, this can't be real.
Yeah, it definitely can't be, but.
And then I heard Florida. And I was like, oh.
I don't know, man. People always be trying to talk up Florida, and I keep hearing, the more stories I hear, I'm just like, I just don't know if I really want to go down there.
Oh, dude, I love Florida, though. Let's not get it twisted.
The weather is nice?
I love Florida. I fucking vibe right in with Florida. Florida is a spot I can fuck with. Because motherfuckers is crazy. You mind your own fucking business, you could.
I need to go to Miami, but that shit's expensive. Boy, speaking of expensive.
Now wait, you want to go to Miami, or are you trying to go to like Miami? You trying to go to the 305, like Dade County, Miami, or are you trying to go to ay papi, like Miami Beach? Like, what are you talking?
Somewhere in between Pitbull first album and Will Smith, what's it called video? Welcome to Miami.
Yeah, that part of Miami doesn't exist, bro. That's literally the middle of a bridge. That's the literal middle of the bridge. You're in the middle of a bridge, like, hey, I can see everything over there, and yo, yeah, it's right over there, bro. Like,
he said, what? Yo, with the callback. You know how many times this is a fucking weird thing to admit. So I'll literally be in my house, and you know, sometimes there's just some songs that you sing to yourself for no reason. At any given point, you'll just like sing a hook to yourself. I don't know. Everybody's got that. My joint is Bia, why you acting like a, and I'll literally be like, why you acting like a Bia? Like, but to myself. And I'm doing the whole bass line like dum, dum, dum. That's
that's your mode, homie.
Bia. I was like, wow. Yeah. If that song wants to come on at any given point,
universe telling your black ass you need to make one of those tracks, bro. That's what it's telling. It's in there.
It's probably
let that Bia out, bro.
Bia, because no one remembers that song. I'm coming.
I remember that song. That shit is on a hyped up when I'm football season. That whole genre shit comes the fuck on, bro.
You actually might because I'm trying to think of an intro song that I'm coming out to at my boy's wedding, and I don't want to waste it. And I was either going to be like Memphis Bleak Swiss Beats, do you know what time it is? Tommy, do you know? It's like that. It was either going to be that for an intro, or it might be it might be Bia. Like I might come out there like Bia. I'm like a super yeah. Right? Might have my daughter with me on some shit.
I mean, you want to come out to something slick, bro? You come out to what the fuck is UGK.
Oh, yeah. I forget what's it called. International Players Anthem.
International Player.
Ooh, that's too hardcore though, because of Andre's verse at the beginning. I'd save that for the groom, and I'd probably suggest it to him, be like, "Yo, this one's for you," even though no one would get it but me. Like, no, fuck that. I'm gonna save that for my wedding. Like, that's mine.
Now you can't save that for your wedding, bro.
No,
because the foul shit that comes after that, like Pimp C's verse, right after that, just fucking delegates everything that Andre just said. Like everything he said. Like,
yeah, bro.
They said, "Don't do it. Read some literature." Like, yo,
you drink on top of the covers. Yeah,
right. Like,
he made that shit forever.
Shout out to Pimp C, man. R.I.P. to the legend.
No, you know what? Fuck that. You could walk down to that. Like, that could be your intro. Okay. Everybody go steal this. I don't care. Walking down the aisle, you know, the traditional male walking out, he doesn't even get a song. He's usually just there. That's going to be my joint. So I'm going to walk down to that, to Andre's verse. Yeah, and then just cut it. Cut it. Let Danny have her song. Blah, blah, blah. And then once we're married in a hitch, let it hit with the Sweet Jones, my friend. Boom, and then Pimp C. And then we walk out. Because that'll be super black. What, right? Okay, that'd be so super. Because then you just have everybody like in a church too with the fucking.
Yo, if I don't get an invite to that, bro, I'm
of course you're there. You're for sure there. Darth, what up, dog? What up, dog? Get the airways. What's up, baby?
What's poppin', homie?
Yeah, no, that is definitely how I'm gonna do that. Like, Danny's gonna have her song.
Yo, walk a full white fur coat and fur hat, bro, like Pimp C for you, bro. Like,
you have to. And that's it. That's how we that'll be sick.
That's lit.
Now that literally
wifey's not gonna go for it, bro, but it's lit as fuck.
She's gonna go for it.
She's listening to this, so she does up. She's like, yeah, go ahead.
And I'll pronounce you husband and wife. Sweet Joe, my man, lover never fuck without a rubber. Right? That'd be sick. If you don't even do the full verse, you just do the instrumental. We know what it is. And that's it.
Right?
That's it. Oh man, that'd be stupidness. That'd be so good. Wow.
Fuck with that.
I fuck with that heavy. Super, super heavy. But yeah, that girl probably just had a bad day. She ended up shooting dude. Whatever. People get shot every day. Robbing season. It's February? That's robbing season. Right after Christmas, you broke a shit. You got no kind of money.
That's right before tax season, bro. Like tax season in the States different.
True. It's leading up to Christmas is robbing season. September leading up to Christmas is robbing season. Then after that, it's like
because you ain't robbing nobody after Christmas because then nobody got any money. What's the point of that?
I mean, I'm still trying to rob people. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Yeah. So we don't touch. Okay, you know, I heard something else today, and I got to speak with you because I've been told that I got to speak about this person because this person's fucking out there in the universe and people want to hear about this nigga.
Hold on.
No, wait. We're unmuted.
Had to get some water.
Okay, I was like, you were unmuted, and then you muted, and then you unmuted.
So, hit me.
Your man, Ye, bro.
Oh shit!
Con to the yizzle, like Kanye.
I haven't been able to speak enough on this because I've been staying out of Kanye's business for several years now.
I can't stay out of Kanye's business when Kanye's business is all up in my business.
That's your fault. I'm just gonna say
research for the show and shit. This nigga pops up everywhere.
What are you about? Okay.
Yo, he ain't allowed at the Grammys.
He's not allowed to Grammy.
I heard that today. Like,
that's cool. Good for him. That's good. That's cool. I thought you were going to speak on the whole situation with Skeet Davidson and things.
Yo, put some respect on it. It's Pete motherfucking Davidson, bro.
Skeet Davidson.
Pete.
Pete.
I ain't playing with you. Pete.
No, man. I can't. I just can't, bro. That's why I don't bring dudes around my wife. Like that's rule like number. There's only about like.
They weren't homies, bro. We've been over this. They weren't peoples.
You can't be around my wife. If you're not peoples, why are you around me then? Go away, leave. And that's not the first time. You know, it's not like the time we're hanging out, we're gonna just get a picture. Oh, fuck that. You've definitely been there more than one time.
Yo, he fucking messaged him with a picture. I'm in bed with your wife, bro.
Yeah.
Because Kanye was on some stupid shit.
No, man.
Where you at? I'm here, nigga. What? You don't expect that?
Listen, different situation. I would have beat that kid's ass. That
21 and you would have looked like the fucking fool, bro.
Yeah.
You would have looked like Boo Boo the Fool, like he looks.
I would have looked like Boo Boo the Fool, but I would have felt great. My pride would have felt like Hercules. I would have felt super good. Beat that ass.
And like,
nah. What'd you say? 50 Shades of fuck that? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm on when it comes to you ain't gonna. You can get anybody. You ain't gonna do that to me. Okay, now Kanye. And that's how I feel, and I'm just me.
Forget it. Kanye a fool. This nigga's dumb.
Kanye ain't no.
He out here looking like a bitch, bro. Straight
he ain't no
bitch.
He knows what's up. He knows exactly what he's doing. The man.
You know why he wears a full face mask? Because he's ashamed, bro.
I mean, yeah, there's that, but
he's ashamed because he out here looking dumb.
He's good.
Good. That's when you know you give a nigga too much money. You don't get fucking stupid in the head, bro.
No. You got
all the money and all the creativity and all the fucking all of it. Like if
tell me if that'd be viable and that'd be like a valid argument if he had stopped doing those things. He's still doing those shits and doing all the shit and put it on the show. Go, okay, we'll go. Sorry, I didn't let you finish.
You have all this shit stacked up that makes you the motherfucking man.
Yeah.
And you're still crying over a bitch, homie.
But you old niggas with you still crying over a bitch? No, bitches actually get to our feelings. No, after a while, it's not.
And keep it fucking moving, homie.
You can't keep it moving when she's freaking out here with the fucking I don't know.
You don't go out and date one that looks just like her.
Yes, you do.
That shit make you look mad stupid too.
I don't give a fuck if I look mad stupid. I'm me with all the money. You peasants can go ahead and laugh at me all you want because at the end of the day, you're not on this jock making me or trying to make me happy. She is. So I'm going to go there.
Be on that jock trying to make it because I'm a man, so I do it now.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, everybody's out here going to be saying like, "Oh, you look stupid for doing that. You can't be crying over a bitch. You need to do the
You got all the cash, bro.
9 out of 10 of the niggas saying that have either never been hurt truly by a woman or have been incredibly hurt by a woman and forgot how it feels.
Total, I get it. I'm broke. Unrich, fucking untalented motherfucker can have all these feelings.
Yes.
But when you have all the pieces in place to make you, come on, man, you can find the next one.
Yes, and maybe you just don't want to find the next one. Oh, snap, where you go? Ye's been talking about Kim in songs for like years since they got, you can't just turn it off. That's a mother of your children, and you see her acting like, put it this way, okay, when you're really into a girl and her the things that she does and the shit that makes her giggle and the certain looks that she gives you and the shit that you can't forget, and then you see
Ray J did that shit first.
Hold on. Ray J didn't have no goddamn kids with her. Fuck that shit. You guys can talk about pussy like it's pussy all you want, but Ray J ain't had no kids with her. That's a different bond altogether. Bongo. Finish.
He tried to turn a hoe into a housewife. Now all of a sudden,
I don't know if she's no hoe, if she's out here locking me down, or I locked her down, or we're out here having 3 kids together. I don't know if she's no hoe at that point. At that point, I've gotten to know your soul, and I feel like our souls match up. So
she don't have a soul to know.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
You see these people on TV and shit, bro. They ain't got no soul. They don't sold that shit.
What they project to you on TV is definitely what they're not projecting in real lives. We just need to get that fact on fact.
All of that shit's fucking hours and hours of the day. So what? For 3 hours of the day, you're giving him your utmost heart and soul. And no, you're sleeping because you've been giving your fucking everything to the rest of the world.
I don't know about that. But all I'm saying is, as a man who is probably, I don't know, a sucker about romance, who knows? But I'm just going to say that when you see a girl at that point and you've gone through those experiences and you've seen that, you're not so easily just about to forget about them, especially in their public out here, especially when they could be as who she is, as much as she is who she is. She could easily, as just as much as Kanye can find the next girl that doesn't look exactly like her, she could definitely find the next dude who is completely not even in the same stratosphere of career of Kanye, not even the same range as him, and strictly just be ninja about it. No. They're still in the same lineup of friends. Kid Cudi's legit, you know what I'm saying? You can't it's if you're done with me, nigga, go date a banker. Fuck out of here. No.
Wild ass white boy, literally the opposite of Kanye. He is the direct opposite.
All I'm saying is, if you're trying to be respectful, you would do that. If you're trying to be, I don't know, and things are then you're going to go and do some shit like that, which then makes you think, which not a lot of people are, and I heard this, and I was like, ooh, that's a good question, which makes you think, how long this shit's been happening? Because you don't just wake up one day and be like, you know what, I'm going to get me some Pete Davidson. Those are shits planted for years. As a guy who has as a guy who's maybe stolen a girl from a dude at one point, and as a dude who's had his girl stolen from other dudes at some point, niggas go planting. It's not it's some Johnny Appleseed shit. It's not like you're just gonna go and pull up the tree and leave with it, nigga. You
take too much to it, bro. You just ain't got the game, bro.
no,
You just ain't got the game to spin it like that. It's
spin
fine.
it like what? Over a text message? Shut up.
You can't tell me that you don't know them niggas, bro, that can just walk up to. Yo,
why are you giving this guy so much credit though?
But it happens, bro. I've seen
it does happen. It does happen. But what I'm saying is there's layers to that, and
Nah, that's for somebody who doesn't have the game, bro. There's no layers to this shit. It's just this opportunity situation that's gonna happen.
What opportunities? Listen, when a girl, and I'm gonna say this as a joke, but usually when a female breaks up with her man, you got about a week and a half to put on your game before she's out of here. Why? Because 9 out of 10 times when the girl and the guy break up, it's because she's been led on by something else. And if that seed has not been already planted, then she gonna be wild girls for maybe about a week and a half, and whoever gets in there to DMs at nighttime will get in there. But like it's not as just slide up in game. No, you literally have 1.5, maybe
that
2
is
weeks.
a situation that happens. That is yes, but I'm saying 100%.
If she left, she planned it. But
I'm not disagreeing that in some situations, yes, but it's not always the case. And in the Kim and Kanye situation, and per Pete Davidson, whatever the fuck you want to call it, that whole situation, I don't think Kanye's got a reason to fucking be acting like you. You're acting petty and stupid, bro. You need to get out there and do shit. Other motherfuckers that sure, it's a real situation that you just don't. Like, all you got to do is think about that. Yo, you go to Cabo, bro. Get you a bunch of them. Like, chill the fuck out. Live a big pimpin' video and feel okay about yourself.
I could be
the motherfuckers that can't go nowhere and be able to get their minds off. I get where they hurt.
Okay, put it this way. You're speaking from that end. I'm speaking from, it don't matter how much money I have. It doesn't matter if I'm Dwayne The Rock Johnson. It don't matter if I'm a fucking Obama. My soulmate in my head does some fuckery, and you're seeing all sorts of demon shit on TV, and all this shit's in your phone, and your best homie's like, yo, man, what's going on? It's Pete Davidson skeeting on your girl, nigga, what's up? Like, you're not thinking about, like, I'm gonna go to Cabo. You're thinking, how much power do I have that I could ruin this nigga? Because listen, as a Gemini, as I know how this man thinks, and no, here we go with the Gemini. I know, but listen,
I was born on the same day as Kanye. I know you Gemini motherfuckers, all right?
Damn near born on the same day. We are actually, but all I'm saying is, as a person who's all about vengefulness, you're not thinking about going away. You're thinking about this motherfucker's been in my house. This motherfucker's been around my. Hold on, this motherfucker's been around my kid. Hold on, there was that one time when I caught them having a long 15-minute conversation in the kitchen. What the fuck was that about? Or that time? And then you just start thinking. And especially if you don't smoke weed, then you really start thinking. Then you're just like, yo, you're stewing. You're like, who else knew? That nigga Kid Cudi. What the fuck? Did he bring that guy around here? What the fuck? Huh? Hold on, wait a minute. And then any of her girls try to stop that? I thought her girls were on my side. This, that, whatever. Nah, bro. Like,
mind eating at you, bro.
That's your mind eating at you, but that's legit.
None of that shit could have happened, though. This is all the what if scenario. What if that bitch just woke up one day, out of the fucking blue, was like, "Do I fucking hate you?" for no fucking reason. All of a sudden she went left.
She very well could have.
All I'm saying is that is a possibility that she can go fucking left and be like, "Yo, I fucking hate you," and then your mind in that situation will be like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Like, I'm sure she left you for a next dude. Like, literally, you dipped, and then like 15 minutes later, the man pull up and he moving boxes into your crib. Well, then clearly you know, like, well, what the fuck? Like, clearly this was set the fuck up. But if you just wake up one sunny Sunday morning, like, standing, fuck you, I hate you, get the fuck out. Like, that's gonna make your mind go, what the fuck?
I'm just saying, it's very well that could have happened, but either that could have happened. You know what I'm saying? Like this Darth loves this. I'll just say both scenarios could have happened, but in terms of the mind state of a man who loses someone that he thinks is gonna be forever, that's your mind. And you might be more hard body than it, but as a sensitive nigga, I'm telling you that's where we're coming from. And for every time that I've been up and I've been like, yeah, man, I got this dope ass fly apartment, I got this going on for me, beep bop boop bop biff. you're still thinking of the worst shit in your mind because you're like, oh wait, that's my old face. That sexy biting her lip thing. She gonna be doing that for that goofy looking motherfucker. What the fuck? Oh, then my kid's gonna be around this thing, and then she gonna be twerking it back for it. And then, wait, no, the way she throws it back and makes that little oof noise, that's mine. What the? And then you just again dark thoughts. Like it's no happy. There's no going. There's no going to Cabo. There's no.
I hope
in
you
my
like
100
those
cars
tricks
and
that I
driving.
taught her with her tongue thing, bro. Enjoy that. Like you'd be super petty that way.
I feel like you have, and I don't want to even go that dark on you, but I feel like you probably haven't been hurt enough or hard enough by a female to just brush it off like that. Because you got to have been fucked up to really understand this. And I feel for you to just be like, oh, whatever, next bitch, hey man, have fun tasting my dick. Like it doesn't, as much as you want to do that, like, yeah.
I can't say, excuse me, I mean, sure, maybe hurt in high school or something, but
yeah, but like it had not in your adult life. You didn't get no like seriously like, you know, Ralph Wiggum.
But from that point, okay,
shit.
but here's the thing: from that point in like high school, bro, like young love shit. From that point, when I felt that pain,
yeah,
I swore to everything that made
you
my body a being, bro.
Yeah.
That should have never happened again.
You go, never happen again, ever.
Real time. Never again. And I stay true to it, bro. Cold-blooded.
Well, us romantic. How do you say? Hopeless romantics might have left our hearts open a little bit, like, and then
it ain't never too late to learn, though.
It ain't never too late to learn, but as a, you know what I mean.
All scars heal, homie. Makes the skin a little bit tougher.
People just heal differently.
Facts, they do, and it takes longer for something to heal, but you will heal.
This is how our man heals.
Even if Kanye is doing his fucking absolute most, he will eventually heal.
I would do the most too in that exact same position, especially if I do it.
And I would be in your ear like, "Yo, skit."
Yo, if you would be, and I would be like, I hear you, nigga. But I hear you.
Like
but
your tweet would go out, and I'd be responding, "Nigga."
I hear you, and really? I would still be like, "Yo."
But Kanye got like, I mean, some of them homies are hitting him like, "Yo." Somebody needs to be like, "Nigga, that's not." You need your homie right now. Like, no, that ain't okay.
Maybe his homies know they can't.
Let's go drink this fifth of Henny and bang on some video things. And it's
real talk though. Homeboy does have a bad history of doing so. Like, apparently, apparently Mac Miller was like professing his love on trying to get Ariana Grande back, and like Skeet saw this and like allegedly deleted the text messages. And a few weeks later, no more Mac Miller. I'm just saying.
I mean, where's the truth that
if it looks like
that actually happened?
If he looks like a dickhead and talks like a dickhead, chances are it's probably a dickhead.
But who says that really happened?
Who says that really happened? But I don't.
You just put some terrible shit out into the motherfucker.
I did not put out terrible shit out in the universe. How you say? Okay, so you think I don't know where my sources are? I just can't remember that source, but I did hear that.
Because I don't feel like that's a thing, bro. Like, who would know that he deleted the text messages?
Man, you just love this Pete Davidson nigga. Hey, what the
I'm just I fuck with an underdog.
He's not an underdog. How is he the underdog? He's not the underdog. You think this motherfucker's the underdog?
Listen,
he's not the underdog.
Listen,
he's that evil, skeezy motherfucker that comes around you and he's always making weird comments about your girl. You're like, yeah, okay, cool. That's like, how'd you get invited again?
But you know who he is.
Yeah. So how is he the underdog?
So for you to get caught slipping by the motherfucker, bro, that's on you.
Nah, men need to be held accountable for some bullshit.
You know this nigga's like that, so you don't give him the chance to be like that.
Nah, motherfuckers need to be held accountable for some bullshit. Men need to be held accountable.
You know schemy niggas, so don't tell me you don't know a couple of schemy niggas. Bro.
Of course I know schemy niggas.
You're not inviting them to your crib, right?
But I'm not inviting them to my crib, but they happen to get invited because one of my friends are a little bit more liking towards skeezy niggas. What am I going to be like? No, don't let them in.
That silent text that goes around the back way, like, yo, don't let them come to the crib.
I'm trying to be invited, and yeah, then that might have to be a conversation happening. But he still got in that one time, and here he is making comments about wife. Hey, that's a really nice dress. Hey, you look really good at that. Have you lost weight?
So he's pissing around your house, bro. And you need to go back like, oh, all right. It's a dog scenario, bro.
I hate dog scenarios. I hate them so much.
He's coming and pissing in your yard, bro. You go
I legit would be a fucking beagle in a friggin' dog scenario, and it would not be good. I'd be like, boo! It'd be terrible.
This is I'm a beagle.
That'd be a straight up beef. Fucking get out of my house.
There's a big Jack fucking Doberman looking at you like
they do in the cartoons, but it always has a spike necklace. He's always like this big. You're a small dog looking at him.
cocky, like arr, arr, arr.
Straight up.
Yo, did you just eat fufu, bro? What happened?
The fuck, man? Shit, you killed him.
Yo, remember that exhibit video of fucking where the chick's walking like a poodle and that pit bull just goes chasing out of the yard? She hikes up the skirt and the heels. Like that's the whole scenario just played through my head right there.
Straight
The whole
up,
dog
man.
straight.
Oh man.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
no, I'm super
you want to
weary.
get into the weekend?
Like
I mean-
St. Patrick's weekend or like the weekend?
Like
the
what, my
singer?
weekend at work?
Oh yeah, sure. We got for the last 10 minutes. Let's go.
Probably 20. It's
Oh yeah, no, I'm looking at the wrong one. Yeah, it's 20. All right, let's go. No, I don't sound like DMX. Shut up. I might just do that if I go out. My wife and some dude starts coming around and shit. I might just be like,
oh, please come to the spot and do that, bro. Please come to the spot to do that because that's fucking hilarious. I would appreciate that. So it's been a decent week, right? At the spot. Like everything's been going well. We had the St. Patty's Day and whatnot.
Yeah.
I rolled in, there was a bunch of people there, everybody was fucking deedly deeing and shit. Like I got to see some old faces. That's what's been really cool though, is seeing like as much as you haven't been around mad folk, like it's still cool to see some people, right? Even if it's ones that you're like, I don't really fuck with these people, it's still all right. It's like, hey, yep, you're still kind of a jerk off, but it's cool. Like whatever, you know what I mean? So fucking we'll get to Friday was all right. No, Friday was interesting. Friday got pretty busy. Friday was going on. Everything was legit. It was fine. And then all of a sudden, at the end of the night, some guy kind of. First of all, before we get to him, yo, fuck you to all you vaping motherfuckers, okay? Fuck you people that vape, you motherfuckers. I'm fucking fed up with this bullshit. Y'all just think. Wherever the fuck you at, you don't care. You're not allowed to vape. How fucking hard is it to get through your motherfucking dome that sucking on R2D2's dick is not okay inside a building. It's not okay. Fucking people that vape. God, they get on my fucking nerves. And we tell them, yo, you can't vape in here.
Tell them how you really feel.
What do you mean I can't vape in here? That's preposterous. No, it's not. It's the fucking rules. You can't vape in here.
No, but why?
Fucking because it's smoking. I can't light a cigarette in this bitch. You can't blow fucking robot fart into the fucking air.
Robot fart, this man said. He said robot fart. That's a
people
whole...
are so fucking annoying, man. If I told, oh my god, it's aggravating is all balls, bro. Like
aggravating is all balls.
Fucking
vapors. Man, stop. You can't. That's funny.
And now let's mix in a little bit of the chichiguitayo, the booger sugar, if you want to call it, whatever you choose to use.
The booger sugar. Oh, okay. I know what you mean now. Man, I said booger sugar. That's good. That I'm gonna have to steal that.
So you mix that with a stolen telephone, and stolen telephone.
What do you mean stolen telephone? Did you steal somebody's phone, bro? What are you talking about?
Fuck you. Nope. I got my own.
I'm fucking with you.
My own shit, bro. I don't need to steal. I ain't 15 no more, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway,
so what happened with this? No, you just don't. Yeah.
So this one dude comes. He's got these two sisters with him or whatever. He comes walking through the spot. He's looking. We see him looking for something, right? He's kind of on a mission.
Yeah.
And he's kind of been going in and out all night. So it's like, I kind of know what you're doing, but whatever. So I see him.
What was he doing?
Well, he's going to the car constantly, bro. And like, they're not going to listen to Led Zeppelin and fucking like give each other a hand job. Like,
he could be.
They could be, but I'm 90% sure it was a little bit of the thing, bro. Like,
how do you have to go back to the car if you're doing the fucking?
I don't know. I don't do this. I do not partake in.
I ask questions.
That's nature's way of saying you make too much bloody money. Okay.
True. That is a lot of. that's a lot of money to be.
Knowing the prices of that shit, anybody that decides to partake in that shit, the next time you hear me say, "Oh, you're broke," shut the fuck up. You ain't broke.
True.
That ain't a broke person's pastime.
Can't do coke if you're broke. That's for sure. Like,
right?
For sure.
Like,
you gotta have considerable money.
5-piece and rolling you a couple of things and try. Like, it's not that, bro. Like, come on.
They don't have their 5 pieces like $50. Or more than that now with inflation.
5 is $20. I do believe that's the lowest increment you can partake in that situation.
That's still expensive. $20 is not expensive, but expensive now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't feel like it's very much for the $20, to be honest. Look at Matthew. I don't think like it's much because like you find the little things on the floor like after a night of a big party and shit like that.
Right.
People got party favor. At least you used to back in the day. It's not so much like that now, but back in the day, you'd find the things and
like
not knowing, right? You're like, yo, how much is this worth? Like, they just leave it on the floor. Like, how much? Like the local person that knows what's going on there, it's like, oh, that's like $40. That's what?
Yeah, I'm only getting like okay.
This
that tiny
$40.
I'm getting used
now
to
I can kind of understand how people like how Pablo Escobar is worth like $13 billion. I get it now because if this costs $40 and you got caught with all of this shit,
yeah, then that's a lot of $40.
Right? That's a lot of all that adds up to a lot of $40.
A lot of $40, like for real. No, I'm just getting used to now spending frivolously. Like I just got used to spending like just throwing away $20 at something because it's nothing like last week. So now I'm getting used to like, oh, anything fun is like starting 40. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm still in the 90s in my head for like a 20-minute buzz. Wow, that's not fun.
Fuck out of here, bro.
But you know what I never got? Why did them folks that do the how you say the booger sugar? How come those folks turn their face up at weed? Some of them do that. Some partake in both, but some tend to be like, "Hey, you smell me."
I don't know. I feel like those are the people that fucking that eat kale and shit. Like I don't fucking know. Like, eat kale. They just get. They're in a higher tax bracket, but the motherfuckers I know that partake in, they're not judgmental. They're not judging you.
But they just got money.
You live in a glass house. You're not throwing.
Hey, that's why they call it blow. You got money to blow. Ha! That makes sense. You're just throwing this shit away. That's why they call it blow. Because it was like, wait, you're not blowing on anything. You're actually snorting. So you should call it technically snort or inhale.
Well, they don't call.
I get it. I get it. Blow makes sense because here's your money gone. I'm an idiot. Okay. I'm dumb. I'm out. All right. I'm just gonna leave. I'll leave right now. Thanks.
I didn't know what the fucking guy. So back to the fucking the dude, right? So he walks in this group of cats that are standing, been playing pool, doing their thing all night, right? But they got a group of them, young strapping men, if you will, some water polo looking motherfuckers, right? Nah, fuck that. Fuck, you ain't putting that shit out there just because it's on. No, it's not just white people that partake.
Don't do that, Uncle Dude. We can't do that.
No, it's not just white people. I was ignorant at one point in my life and thought the same thing, and I was proven wrong.
Oh yeah, no, it's not.
Multiple occasions.
Yeah.
It's not just white people.
No.
Sorry, you don't.
Everybody wilding out here. Everybody wilding out here. But yeah, as you were saying,
right. So goes up to the fucking like water polo team. And starts patting niggas down with their pockets. We're like, yo, you got my phone? Like, but we see this from across the spot. So I tapped the homie. I'm like, yo. On some Patrick Swayze shit, like
Roadhouse?
Right? Over there, right? So he goes over. He's assesses. I'm watching from afar, and I'm like, nah, this is this is gonna end fucking horribly for somebody because you just pocket checking niggas, bro, and all up in the Corona sleeves, all up in their face, like, yo, you got my phone, bro. It's like,
wait. Hold on. Are these people sitting down?
Yes. No, they're standing at the pool table.
Okay. Real quick, you're standing at the pool table. Do you have? I guess you don't have to wear your mask.
I'm not getting into that.
Okay, so you don't. Oh, that's even more.
Well, you didn't say that.
No. Okay. No. So, sorry.
No, I'm
do.
Not getting into this. I'm not getting into this.
All I was just saying is, then that's even more offensive if dudes coming up to you after COVID, all up in your face like that. That's what I was saying. I'm not trying to get into that, but why you say that? That's even that paints the picture way differently for me. Because like I haven't smelled someone's breath other than my own in like 3.5 years, and then you're gonna come at me like that with the wasp spit in the face. No! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Fucking Taz, that's a thing, bro.
Daffy Ducking in your face.
That's a thing, bro.
Oh no! That's Sylvester. That's Sylvester.
And I've watched this happen. Be outside and see. Like now, bro, I'm seeing it go. And I'm looking, and from afar, I'm like, yeah. I got the mask on. Like, right? Like, with a full on, like, I'm not trying to catch a body or nothing. Right?
Oh, shit. Oh,
no. So he's all up in their grill. So I go over and I'm like, yo, listen, if you guys just like move away, he won't have anybody to talk to. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so there's, and a couple of the boys like, all right, yeah, it's cool. And it's walked off. Like, you're absolutely right. So now I got his attention. I'm like, listen, let me check the.
He zeroes in on you.
Yeah. He's like, and who are you?
Oh,
I'm like, I'm the motherfucker that's gonna help you find your shit. Like, you should have came to me rather than running around pocket checking people. Like, that's not gonna help you. The guy with access to the motherfucking surveillance system is maybe the guy you want to come see.
Oh, wow.
He's like, yeah, okay, well, I had my phone here between this time and this time, da-da-da-da. I'm like, all right, cool. Say no more. Just stand here with the homie. Yeah. I'm going to run and check that, then come back and fill you all in. So we go in, boop, bop, go through. And, yo, let me tell you, when a motherfucker sends you to look for something, you feel like if you're on surveillance, you might not want to be doing some shady shit. When you can be seen, bro. Yeah. You want me to look for something from you? Don't be doing fuckery when I watch you go, oh, I'm looking for him, and what's going on? Why is he doing that? What you doing? Motherfucker. Like, this nigga. You get angry, right? Because like it didn't look like that. Like he looked like a he had a job and shit. Like he had made some money. He did probably worked in transport or sold cars or something. Who the fuck knows, right? Like
he's a hard job, you know, be a delinquent.
Like he had cash, bro. Like he probably drove a nice BMW or like a Lexus. Like he did well.
Yeah,
like, that was the vibe. So we scanned through the full like hour and a half. We don't actually do an hour and a half. It's like 15 minutes to fast forward type thing.
Yeah.
Go through it.
No phone.
Oh, he has his phone, stuffs it in his pocket, disappears for 10 minutes on the video, comes back and never pulls his phone back out. So I walk up to him like, yo. So you lost your phone and it wasn't in the establishment. He goes, what do you mean? I'm like, well, I see you took your phone out here. And I tracked you through the spot on your phone till you got to the door and you stuck it in your pocket and walked out the door.
Yeah.
At this point, I checked the cameras on the outside of the building and see you get into the vehicle. And chilling in there, doing whatever the fuck it is you're doing. You're in the car. You get out of the vehicle, never take out your telephone, walk back inside, and persist to rah, 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 to these guys looking for your telephone when you had your telephone with you that way, and now you don't know where it is. Maybe you want to check the car. Yo, I want to thank you, man, for taking the time out of like your night to like really be like helpful for me and stuff. Like you're really a nice dude. What the fuck? How did the attitude all of a sudden change when I told you you're a dumbass? Like he turned into fucking Winnie the Pooh. Like, yo,
you helped him out. You know,
But then I hit him with the 1-2 of, you might not want to be doing silly things in the establishment, and then ask security to look at the footage. So when you got away with something that I didn't see, because it happens, you don't see everything.
Yeah.
I literally followed you around and saw everything you did. He's like, yeah, have a good night. Bye. Out the door. So that was Friday. So before we...
That was even just Friday. Holy shit.
That was Friday. Okay. So before we get out of here, I want to give you a glimpse into Saturday night. Saturday night, we had a band.
Saturday. Yeah.
Saturday was a band. Fucking band was good. Like, place was packed by, I want to say, like 11:15.
Yikes.
Capacity. Full. And I don't mean like half COVID full capacity. I mean like we were allowed 100% of the people we're allowed to have in there. We had 100% of the people in there. Could not put another body in the room.
Yikes.
So that felt super weird right there. Like, oh, fuck. Now we're running 2 clickers, right? Because cool. These people leave, so clicking on this one, these don't, and we have to do the math real quick, right? So we're at a point where like 4 or 5 people have left.
Yeah.
We're like, okay, we're gonna still keep it at capacity just to give these few people around. You know what I mean? So like, we're not gonna run it through. We can allow like 5 because there's people waiting outside the line. We can allow them in, but let's give it a minute to catch a breath. I mean, even though it's only 5 people, that's still point like 30 seconds. You won't have to wait for a drink in that scenario. You know what I mean? Like, the numbers work itself out, right? So all of a sudden, a couple more people leave. So, all right, we're gonna start. So we let in 2 people, and then this dude's like, "Yeah, I'm like, nope, we only let in 2." He's like, "But from a let in 2." He's like, "Okay, but I know people." It's like, I hear you. Like, you can be somebody's grandmother. Like, I'm sorry to be that guy. Like, but so then this little shorty pull out, boom. So you gotta let him in. And she's already inside. I'm like, no, sweetheart.
That's not how that works.
I don't have to let him.
I don't have to do shit.
When there's people that leave, like he's next, he's right there.
Yeah.
So, but it's just like one dude, right? He's like typical guy. Like I know who he is. He's friends with people that like I've seen him before. You know what I mean? It's like I seen him at the spot. Like I know who you are. You're not a piece of shit or nothing like that. All right, kid. Now, if I were to let you slide in, it wouldn't be an issue. But I'm making a point. You know what I mean? Kind of being a dick. So. So the girl then goes, well, what if I pop out a titty?
Oh, well, hold on now. Okay. What? This is what we're on in 22, eh? We're just negotiating titties. We're just out here, wow, haggling titties now.
So what if I pop out a titty?
Wow.
I'm like, no, like, I'm kind of caught off guard at first.
Damn.
I've been through a pandemic and shit, right?
Yeah.
Kind of take it back. So I'm like, nah, you won't do it. I'll do it.
Oh, man.
But you got to let him in.
No.
Now, mind you, we're still under capacity at this point. Like I am allowed to let this go.
You're just trying to see how far this titty negotiation.
No, I'm not. But at the point that I'm letting the situation
calm it down, simmer.
Free, you know what I mean?
Simmer.
So fucking, I got a light cigarette. I have to.
Got you thinking that much? Okay, nice titties, all right.
Trust. Not bad. Like we'll get to that. So, yeah, Alex. Sorry you missed it, bro. It was decent. So fucking, I'm like, you won't do it. She goes, I don't even know what this pinky sweat thing. If I do it, you let him in. I'm like, I don't know. We're shaking hands with our pinky finger. I'm not sure what this means. But
it's pinky swearing. That's exactly what it was. You know what that is.
But it doesn't. We are not like I do that with my kids, bro, because that's their thing. I don't fucking pinky with a person that's in it. No, it's not. No.
Both we gotta deal.
Sergio, we'll get to that. I promise. You know your boy, bro. Your boy's got the sauce, bro. It's coming. I promise you.
Easy.
Wait for it, and you'll hear what I'm saying. So we do the whole pinky pop. She goes, Baka, and I'm like, okay, that was cool. Like, get ready to say, hey, you can go in now. Like, thanks for the titty. Like, appreciate it. Well, then her little homie just appears out of nowhere. Blink! Well, I want to show her my titties too.
Wait, what?
I want to show him my titties too.
Oh man, you've been inside for too long. You've been inside that long, and this is what's gonna start happening. I knew it was gonna be complete bacchanal. I knew it. I knew it.
Bro. So out come the titties, right? So now he's done got it because now they both redid it. So we're up to like 5 titties at this point, right? We're up to like 5 titties because the 1 and then the 2 with the like that's math. And we're up to 5 titties now, right?
Okay.
So then out of nowhere, this
another one.
bing, this fucking appears, but like I don't know where this came from.
Are we showing tits now? Is this what we're doing?
Sprouted out of the fucking earth. Can I show my titties too? Now,
come on.
Homie that's trying to get in is looking going, the fuck is going on here? How am I witnessing this? And I'm looking at him and we're looking at titties and looking and brow. So now she's got titties. I'm like, yo, I just push him for her. I'm like, this all happens like this quick, bro. Blaka, right? So I'm like, yo, just go. Cool. Titties, high fives. Yeah, titties, keep it moving, right? Mm. The homie comes back and goes, yo, why did they do that? I'm like, I don't fucking know, bro. Like, I know you as a customer and you're a cool cat and like, you're all right, but you're not worth like 6 titties, bro. like, I don't know what about you's worth 6 titties, but in like a currency scenario, I don't feel like you're worth 6 titties.
Damn, they just showed you 6 titties for no reason.
7 if you count the first singular one.
True.
But an odd number of titties is weird.
Wait, so it was a 1, and then it was the other another one,
and then it was like 4, and then it was like yeah.
Well, you already saw that one before, so it still just counts as 6.
I don't know. I feel like a pair makes a pair, bro. Like,
no,
you can see one Jordan 1, then you see a pair that's different, right? Like,
yeah, but it's not. It's the same. You
know, you gotta put respect on the titties, bro. Like, I'm sorry, it had to be.
Not like you saw a different pair. You saw just the double of the. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like if the model's out on the floor, it's a floor model. No,
I did not.
And you got it on video at work. Yeah.
I did not.
Damn,
I need to start wearing a body cam like the police, bro.
That's hilarious. That's dangerous. I knew it was gonna be complete hedonism. You guys, if you niggas don't have a fucking beach night, you're stupid. That's all I'm saying. If you don't have a beach night within the next 2 weeks at that place, get yourself some heaters and some fake sand. Y'all niggas is dumb. Because you could literally just be like hedonism, and people be like, "What's that?" You get naked.
But yo, we haven't had a grand opening yet. Our grand opening is next week.
Grand opening is when you open. You literally have to have like a grand
Did you hear what I said?
Yep.
This is what's out there, and whatever. I know it's gonna be another fucking Saturday. It's gonna be huge.
No, I'm all right.
So yeah, so I mean that was Saturday, bro. And then one of them here's the thing. One of them like goes to vape, and I'm like, hey, bring me back to the vape. I'm like, no vaping inside. Yeah, but like I showed you my titties. I was like, I don't give a fuck about your titties. No vaping indoors. So now, well, what if I show like you? I'm like, no, your titties are not currency. Like this has got to stop. Like there's not titties for fucking stuff.
They're just showing you. Okay, this is weird.
So yeah, but it was funny as fuck. But yeah, like that was Saturday. Yeah, good times, right? The life of a bouncer. Bar stories with Joey Chops.
We can't top that, y'all. We get just.
Yep.
Sign off, motherfucker. I don't know how to end this shit.
I need everybody to go and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show everybody love. We got more shit coming next week's March 27th. We're going to be doing another episode. It's going to be Air Max Day episode because March 26th, Air Max. We're talking about sneakers next week. That's going to be a thing, bro. That's
cool. Might talk about some March Madness. Might talk about some sneakers that I wanted to get.
March Madness. There's some crazy sneakers coming out for that for sure.
I had some sneakers, and then I didn't get them, and I feel bad, but I didn't want to drop that money. But that's it.
That's a whole other scenario.
This
has been episode 42 of fucking Chopvision. We appreciate y'all for fucking with us. Hit us up on Instagram. Some of your information, like so, we got an intern now, so she's gonna be running some of the TikTok shit. So you're gonna be seeing some new shit coming out. Like, yo, I don't know what else to say, bro. I appreciate y'all.
Thanks for watching. No, you didn't yell that much. Only once. It was good times.
Peace.
Peace.